can
like it.
pick her up, and that's her investment.
Okay,
Sugar
now,
bulls.
Yes.
They don't know what to do.
Meaning,
Money
I
again.
don't blame a friend of mine when he made a comment that most women, their brain is in their handbag. That's what he said. Now, whenever they want to sing, they bring out their brain, put in their head.
You're stepping on toes right here. You're stepping on toes right
No, I'm
here.
just trying to. I'm not. It's not me. So I'm only saying what.
Hi guys, welcome to our podcast, The Untamed, where we talk about anything and everything, where we also give perspectives to matters arising. I'm your host today. My name is Ebube, but you can call me Boo Boo. Today with me, drum rolls first, because people I'm about to introduce to you. The people I'm about to introduce to you, these people are professionals in their rights, especially in this topic we're about to handle, dating in this age. This is a self-acclaimed professional coach. Coach is only in his house at night. But during the day, he works with an NGO. His name is Hope. Works with an NGO that aims at developing the youth mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Hi.
Did you hear that baritone? Let it sink in. Greet them again.
Hello, baby.
Oh,
Oh.
this is Hope. We also have on seat today Ifunanya.
Hello.
Ifunanya is, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to quantify it. She has 20 years experience in her own
In
firm.
the daytime or at night?
In the night. But in the daytime, during the day, she works. During the day, she works with a content marketing firm. We also have on seat Agba, the Agbaest of all, Chibuzo. Chibuzo works in an insurance company where he's a sales representative. So, you guys, we're going straight into it. We don't need long talk.
The cat out of the bag.
Yes, we'll let it out. We're talking about dating today in this age. And we are going to bring two perspectives. The perspective of the millennials, the old people, my Gen Z people. How are they? I'm your Gen Z, proudly representing. We're giving you Gen Z and we're giving you millennials. With me here are 3 millennials against 1 Gen Z.
This
How do
fight
you all
is gonna
feel?
get real.
How do you all feel about that?
I feel like the battle is won already.
Yes, the Gen Z has won. Excuse you.
No,
Three
he
against
meant
three.
the millennials have
I
won.
mean, you guys are
against
dusty
one.
and rusty. Please. We'll start
You
with,
see, as I'm shaking my head.
I beg, we'll start
Okay.
with Chibuzo. Chibuzo,
Okay.
what's your idea of dating? Give us your dusty and rusty perspective
Of
of
dating.
dating. Yes.
Well, dating is all about getting to know someone.
Really? Okay.
Let's leave the long and short and everything. Getting to know someone. That's what dating is.
Is this a general millennial point of view? Are you speaking for all the
Now,
millennials?
That is now, from what you are
Millennials,
saying.
though, in case he's not saying your mind, please feel free to fight him.
I'm coming.
Sorry.
You saying, because the way the millennials see dating is different from, I'm talking from the current point of view.
Yeah.
Because most people see dating now like as a contract.
Okay. Don't you like that? I mean,
No, that's the truth.
because it can always be terminated
Because
at
there
any
must be
point in
something
time.
placed on the table.
Yeah.
That is the way most of the millennials see dating.
Okay.
And if there is nothing placed on the table, it can't work.
Wait, something like what first? Let me know. Let's
let's
clarify.
know.
Owo
Let's
now,
clear.
owo,
Money.
owo,
Okay.
money.
Oh,
That is the
sorry.
truth.
Oh.
That's the
So
truth.
this is a millennial's point of view.
That's the point of view they see.
You guys agree?
Yeah, I agree because you can't blame the economy is hard. Everybody's finding ways to make money.
And then I feel like in every relationship, everybody has to bring something to the table. So
So like, what should they be bringing to the table? Is this gender specific? Like the man has something to bring, the woman has something to
I
bring.
think it's
Or is it
sometimes gender
universal
specific.
something?
Oh.
It's gender
I'm
specific.
telling you.
Mr. Chibuzo, what do you
Men, we
what
are
do you think?
trying. Men, we are trying.
What does that even mean?
What makes you strong in your relationship?
Is your money?
Oga, confirm to me. It's when
Hope, do you agree?
I'm a,
perfectly
I agree as a
and
woman.
absolutely.
I agree.
She's in agreement.
okay. It's an
So
agreement.
do you agree?
I
More
agree.
money.
So do you agree
more
now?
money, sweeter
I agree.
relationship.
Okay.
I agree because I mean, love is sweet.
No,
so
but sorry.
when
But
money
if you are
enter,
saying
love
more
is
money,
sweeter.
if you are saying more money, we need to understand, is it more money from the women or more money from the men?
So what's your own take?
I don't think they want to answer now.
I know
They'll start becoming defensive.
no answer.
See, no, me,
Uh-huh.
the money can come from anywhere. Anywhere.
That's you.
Anywhere,
That's
i.e.
you, right?
Spoil your
yourself.
man, spoil your woman.
that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me. Oh.
Okay,
That's me.
that's you. Okay.
If Naya, do you agree?
Yeah, she's right. Actually, money should come from both ways. But if, for example, the guy is already established and the girl is like trying to just like come up, he should help her, right? But when she's also established like a chioma, she should also spoil her mom. So yes, money can come from here, money can come from there.
So do you guys also believe that the only reason why women go into relationship is to unburden themselves?
They want to carry their village matter and put on our head. That is the truth.
Frankly, I believe.
In a way.
That's the
That's not wrong.
major. That's the major.
That's the
reason.
truth.
Really?
That's the truth.
So wait, so you have an experience in this year?
Okay.
Excess.
Oh,
No, wait.
Okay.
See, now, you decide you want to take somebody out. Okay, let me give you a live scenario.
All right.
I asked a lady, how are you? Fine. Can we have a little time to talk? She said, okay, she's cool. You can't believe, and that's okay. So how do we go about it? You can't believe that she was giving me location. We're Radisson Blue.
Wow. See, Chibuzo.
I'm coming.
Right.
Now, when she said Radisson Blue, I now decided to tease her a bit. I said, okay, at whose bill? Sorry, at whose bill? Imagine what she said. He said, of course, you. And when she said it, I now say, wait, you are fixing a location and you are now, how much is a plate of meal there? At my bill? No. Let's be realistic.
I think I would want to ask, what was your manner of approach? Did you approach her with some, $1 billion?
Okay.
Actually, I think that whether you approach her with $1 billion,
you asked an open
everything,
question.
she's going to bill you. She wants to bill you.
That is the truth.
And sometimes she bill you because she has. Sometimes she bill you because she wants you to get out.
Okay.
See, you also said, where would you want us to meet? And she said,
no, I never. I said, can we sit? Can we have time to talk?
And then you asked where.
But she expressed herself.
And she said she wants to go to Radisson Blue. See what you will do. You will not say, okay, my money no reach Radisson Blue.
Carry your matter. Go
Make I ask one question.
Yes.
Why most ladies or babe, they always call waiting they no go fear afford?
Mr. Chibuzo, see something.
You gave
an opportunity.
It's just an open question.
You gave an open check. See, you give me an open check now. I'm going to write $100 billion.
No.
I've never seen $1 billion, but I'll write $100 billion. Because you give me an open check.
Wait, sorry. And a young man asks you, can we sit and talk? She now said, okay. And I said, okay, how do we meet and talk? She said, okay, she will give a location. And I said, well, she now said Radisson Blue.
Great.
I don't get it.
There's nothing bad there. See what will now happen. When she tells you Radisson Blue, you'll not be like, oh, okay, this is not what I planned. This is so and so. This is my budget for this date. Are we going to split the bill?
I believe
if she's a responsible person,
okay,
she'll be like, okay, let's go to that small restaurant.
Next time, maybe you should even,
if she's reasonable,
you should even try giving the restaurant,
exactly,
rather than giving that open
check, because
check,
you are the one that will spend your money. Now
so
you know where
somewhere.
your power reach.
Exactly.
So you say, oh, let's go to Mr. Biggs or let's go to the beach. Stuff like that.
You are right, but let me tell you.
Yes.
Let's leave jokes apart.
All right.
Okay.
Looking at the current state of relationship these days, I feel for the men. Let me be sincere.
Why do you feel for them?
Now, no, let's be realistic. Now, most women see dating as ATM machine.
Most women.
Yes.
Most women.
80% or even 90%.
Who did this statistic?
90 is too much. 90 is too much.
It's verified data.
We're not going to come
verified
here and start giving any.
No, if you don't have Owo in your account, you cannot.
Chibuzo.
Okay, you know what? They're all being so defensive now, right? So let's bring it home.
Okay.
If Naya.
No. Ask him.
Why your millennial?
Would you consider a man's pocket before you date him?
Yes, I would.
Oh, okay.
You see.
Let me assume that.
But there's a but. There's a balance. I'm going to consider a man's pocket.
Okay.
But if the man cannot take me to Radisson Blue, maybe he can take me to Tokora or take me to another restaurant. It does not have to be Radisson Blue or a place where a plate is 50K. If his pocket is a plate that is 10K, 15K, okay, fine.
Sorry.
But I will not date a broke guy. I would not.
Sorry. But sorry, I want to ask a question, not to be offensive.
Okay.
Not to be offensive. No. I want to ask a question,
Okay,
not to be offensive.
Okay.
The way you say you cannot date a broke guy.
Yes.
And a guy that has money can date a broke girl.
See, Mr. Chibuzo, this thing is on choice.
No,
If
it's
the
just
guy
an
does not
innocent
date a broke
question.
girl,
No, it's an innocent
if the
question.
guy does not date a
Good.
broke girl, no problem.
Sorry,
Yes,
sorry.
Even if I'm
If
a
you
man,
don't date a broke
Sorry.
girl, it's
if I'm a
totally
man,
fine.
I cannot date a broke girl.
Okay,
Man,
sorry.
you cannot come and drop
Yes.
responsibility
It's
upon
now
me.
you are
Interesting. I'm liking where this is going, and I'm going to use this
It's
in
true.
the future.
Because when you think about it in
Drop
the
the
long run,
responsibility
if you
upon
marry a lady who is lazy and broke, who will take all the responsibility? It is you.
Okay.
So it's better to marry a lady, even if she's
And
not
most of the
as
things that we
doing
even see
well like
the guys
you.
that are
At
with
least
broke
she's
girls,
doing
they're just there to
something.
go and hit and
Okay,
run.
now no,
That's-
wait. So now let me give you a practical analysis.
All right.
On Monday. Okay, Charles, you can confirm this. If you go on Facebook, if you also confirm. If you go on Facebook, somebody, for instance, sent me a Facebook friend request, and when I accepted the friend request, within, let me say, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I started to monitor the person's Facebook story.
Okay.
Monday morning, somebody will do video with G-string. Monday morning, me as a young guy,
This is like
prepare.
influencer.
No, it's so annoying. I'm a young guy. Every young guy is thinking of how to survive and make money.
Yeah.
And a lady wake up Monday morning, I don't know if I don't want to make some, since we are.
You should have
it was-
influencer, Mr. Chibuzo.
No,
Yeah.
the thing was so annoying. I now sent her a message. I don't get it. Now she now said to be rude. I kept quiet. And I was consistently. Why would somebody wake up in the morning? Others are thinking of how to make money. And on a Monday morning, the truth is 70 to 80% of women don't have an investment mindset. There's a comment a friend of mine said.
Let me cut you short there concerning
Ouch,
that.
boy,
Concerning that particular matter.
Okay.
As a Christian, I wouldn't recommend such, but frankly, I believe a lady that would wake up on a Monday morning to snap those kind of randy pictures and all that, I believe that's her own investment. She does those things because she knows that when men
She knows that Chibuzo
see
is going to
them,
say it.
yes, so she knows that when men see those
And maybe
things,
Chibuzo is not audience.
yes, that's the only issue because
You're not a target audience.
Exactly.
In content
Target
marketing,
audience.
when they see those things,
Okay.
they like
You're not a
them,
target
and then
audience.
people of Radisson Blue level can
like
pick her up, and that's her investment.
Okay.
As sugar
now-
bulls,
Yes.
they don't know what to do with money
Meaning,
again.
I don't blame a friend of mine when he made the comment that most women, their brain is in their handbag. That's what he said. Now, whenever they want to sing, they bring out their brain, put in their head.
Chibuzo,
You're stepping on toes right here. You're stepping on toes right
I'm
here.
just
real
trying
quick.
to. I'm not. It's not me. So I'm only
You're
saying what.
But it's coming from you.
No, that's what he
It's coming
said.
from your mouth.
And when he said, he now said, they just carry their normal. Most women, when a guy, they always feel that I'm beautiful.
Yeah. So
I
no
look
need,
good.
no need for work.
No need for work.
I don't believe that.
That's the truth.
No.
I'm with Chibuzo on this one.
It's true. I've seen
I'm with him
people
on
that
this
have
one.
That's true. That's true.
And that's why the only thing they look after is their body, not
Yes.
the mind, not any responsible source of income,
Yeah.
but their body.
But no, I
Perfect.
noticed.
But you know, somehow
okay.
too, this also comes from the society that we've lived in, that we've
Okay.
seen. We've come from a society where it's the man that has been providing. He's the one that has been going out. There was a time where it was only guys that were allowed to go to school. The women were supposed to stay at home and look beautiful and all that. And some of these girls, they have mothers like that. Their mothers don't go anywhere. They're at home. Their mothers are trophy wives. They are kept in the shelf. Do you understand? So they've grown up with this mindset that, oh, my work is to look beautiful. And then one man is going to come and pick me up and keep pimping me until I die.
And
Do you
that
understand?
is really an error from the
That's
area
an
of our
error,
parents.
true.
Now, for instance, in South Africa, I'm giving an instance. The women work more. That's the women work more, take care of the men. That's how the xenophobic attack, because the issue of the Nigerian men, because the men had the mentality that the women should work. Now, the Nigerian men in their country instead take their women out. And that's where most hatred and everything came up. And that's how they now hated the Nigerian men. So the point I'm saying is, I think sometimes it depends on the culture or the location.
True.
I think that.
Yeah.
And sometimes, let me be sincere to you, our parents these days, they make serious mistake. It's always wise that when you train your young boys to work hard, train your young girls also to also work hard on their end. Because most parents these days push their daughters into something ridiculous. You train a daughter and not be your friend, your fellow mate, the girl boyfriend. So now we no go get girlfriend because the mindset they also go meet and men bring money.
But some guys, they also want some women that will not work. They just keep in their house.
No, those men they reign now.
But they're still available.
Those men are rare.
I believe such things stem from insecurity.
Okay. How?
Yes, because just like we've already established here, and I believe we've all agreed, most women want the man to be the sole provider. So a man who has, should I say, controlling issues and wants to be the sole authority and voice in the house, he looks for a woman that once he has his money, she would listen to whatever he wants to do.
I wish,
and she cannot say otherwise, because if she does otherwise, he threatens to pull out the funds, and she's obedient.
I think those men have issues with inferiority complex.
Yes,
They do.
No, they do. Because modern men respect women, wake up in the morning, go out. It's not that he's looking at her to bring
much or
But at
something.
least-
Be doing something.
How
Be
would you be
productive.
expecting just to buy salt in the house?
Even if you are like a wealthy man or a millionaire or billionaire or something, and your wife is a trophy wife, you can these days you don't want to tell people, oh, what does your wife do?
She
She
stays
just stays
at
at
home.
home. So even if it means to open shop for her in one place, to open one shop or to open one mall or something, but let her be doing something.
Yes. I believe deep down inside, Chibuzo, I would want you to agree on this. I believe deep down inside,
want him to agree.
yes.
So he
Now,
cannot
my
do
G,
we have our
we know
code.
we will
We have our
agree.
code.
stuff. Okay.
Deep down inside, every responsible man wants to be the provider of his home.
Okay.
Yet,
Yes, that's
in
what
as
he
much
says.
as much as we appreciate a productive woman, but we also want to be the provider of our
Of
homes.
course.
We want to live up to our God-given
Men
responsibility.
naturally have ego.
Yes,
We always like to be in charge and be at the top of our game.
and take responsibility.
And you also want the woman to be doing things too.
No,
Yes.
nah, Ali, make sure they come out. No be at least
No, me, I know
not
they
only
fight
little
you.
money.
I know they
You
fight
can't they
you.
call me say, okay, like where I lived previously. Imagine whenever I go around, want to pay NEPA bill, all those things. How much is it? Around 2,000.
I'll never be very expensive now.
Okay, I just let's contribute little money just to top up. And the Bible tell us, my husband no day. Sometimes want to maybe the generator had little issue, my husband no day. This thing, how would you are telling me 500 naira, I know day before I go bring the stuff. It's embarrassing.
I'll believe two things. One, there's every possibility in that scenario that the wife might actually have that money, but because she has seen it as her husband's responsibility, she wouldn't want to take that from him. It's very possible.
Now,
A lot of women do that. Sir.
see, do you know, I feel saddened when women have the mentality of it's his responsibility. I stand with the viewpoint or with the point that relationship or marriage is a partnership. I don't believe that dating someone should be like, now your duty. Okay. 2 months ago, or maybe either 2 months or 3 months ago, there was a situation that happened that a man committed suicide. What happened? Now, imagine that the man was facing difficult times, and now he told his wife, see you, I know they okay for now to pay some little bills. Now, the wife now, on her own, paid the bill. This was
I think it was the children's school fees.
Yeah, children's
I heard
school
that
fees,
story.
yes.
Yeah.
Now, when she now went behind and paid the school fees for the child, and went to the school and told them that, see you, she wants to collect the school fees back from the school, but that they should call her husband and make sure they collect the money. And it was after the man committed suicide the story came out. So imagine that she placed the husband under pressure, and the man told you that I don't have the money, I'm not able to foot it after the whole thing. Now imagine such woman. I don't feel relationship should be like your duty. It's a partnership.